Hey everyone, how you doing? Aaron here. Yeah, we're back. We're playing some more Dust. Elysian Tail. Yeah, sorry, had the volume muted there. How's everyone doing today? Thank you, Leon. Can you can hear me now? Yeah. Hey Roy, we've got Chloe and Mr. Leon. Welcome. Yeah, cheers. I finally got my hair cut. You know what? About 2:30, I gave my local hair place a ring, and they could squeeze me in this afternoon, so we're good. So yesterday, guys, we got to chapter 2. We're part way into chapter 2. I remember getting a little bit lost, so I'm hoping we can just figure out where exactly I'm supposed to be going. Ah, yeah, we had the win bit. Fair play. Yeah, we discussed this already, Roy. Yeah, I have got that game. So I still need a rock for that. But we got enough for that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I completely missed all this stuff yesterday, so you can kind of craft some items together. Definitely want to attach that. We've got a ring. Hey, Roy. Sorry, what do you mean, what system? This game or Burnout? Go with that. I think we're in a much better position now. Yeah. Oh, Burnout on the GameCube. Yeah, I've still got the GameCube game. I wouldn't say it's the best Burnout by far, but it's a decent game. I've also fixed it today, guys, that you can actually see the map in the top right of the screen. Yesterday, the Twitter was covering it up, so I hope it makes a bit more sense where I'm going. Interesting. Okay. Kind of looks like I can go this way, but don't know. Exactly like before, Roy. Yeah, I'm well aware of what games are on the GameCube. Like I said yesterday, the chances are you read one out, I know there's a game for the GameCube. Oh, that was the poison.
When you're poisoned,
I can
Stop pretending you're so tough. Here, take this mushroom.
Okay, so the mushroom. is the Oh, we've got a gem. Well, Roy, go for it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the game. How you doing, Leon? Nice. Unfortunately, we don't have a key. So, I must remember to come back. Yeah, Leon, I'm doing alright. Yeah, it's been a pretty productive day, I would say. Managed to get quite a lot done at work. Got my hair cut. I'm happy. You're doing good. You're just chilling. Fair play. Have you managed to get a stream in yourself lately? I haven't a clue if I'm going the right way or not. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, tell me about it. I was just like... You saw it. It was just a mess. But I do want to get rid of all of it. Oh, you already did stream Shadow Colossus. Nice game. The amount of times I've started that game and never finished it, though, is crazy. Thank you for the host as well, Leon. This is the only issue I have games like this, is that you can kind of forget where you were going. I'm pretty sure I've already, yeah, we've done this already. So there must be like another route down here somewhere that I kind of missed. Nick Ways, welcome, how you doing? Welcome to stream. I actually really like the game. I mean, The only issue I've got with it is, you know, when they have the cutscenes, it does look a little, like, cheap. And some of the voices are a bit annoying, but generally, I think it's a decent game. I mean, when it did come out, it got really good reviews, so... Are you seriously asking me that, Roy? I think everyone knows that Resident Evil 4 is, like, my favourite game. So, yeah, of course, I've got both of them. Hey there, Lance, how you doing? But, yeah, like Leon says, I know what games are on the systems. You don't need to ask every single one. Lance, I'm doing okay. Yeah. Like I said to Leon, day's been alright. Can't complain. I can't believe I just fell down there. So whereabouts are we? Well, I guess we can go... Let's go left. How's your day been, Lance? No, it doesn't look like there's anything up there then. Oh, the 12-pack of Pop-Tarts. Yeah, we don't get those in England. It's more like 8 packs of 4 or 8, I think. That was actually pretty good timing. Let's grab a bunch. Oh, I think I needed one then for one of my items. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually buy keys. But for 3,000, I'm good. Lance, I generally play Dead by Daylight off stream because it's a game that I don't find is good to stream because I need to concentrate. So yeah, I just. I was even half tempted just to make another YouTube channel to just stream it without commentary. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Oh, you're playing, right, okay. It doesn't take much to confuse me. Hey, Packy Shepherd. It's available on most systems, to be fair. It's on the Switch, PC. I think it's on. You can get it on like the Xbox 360, Xbox One. Most. How you doing anyway? I definitely would say if you like your Metroid-Vania games, you'd probably like this. I think what sets it apart for me, though, is that it's got this really cool combat system. What should we go for? I tell you what, I haven't really been using Fidget that much, but we'll probably upgrade her next. You're just working. Yeah. I'm so done for the day. It's been quite a lot done. Nothing too crazy, but I'm glad it's done with for the day. Yeah, oh, visually, please, yeah. It looks nice. The music's good too. The only thing I would say is the voices can get a little bit annoying. It's not a deal breaker or anything. I think that's really the only issue I've got with it. I'm happy we were going the right way. I was getting a bit worried there, but it's all good.
There
What we
he
got?
goes.
Forget him. Take a look around. There's something horribly wrong with these mushrooms.
These aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them.
Wonderful.
Or just outrun them. Or try to. Yeah, I said to Major Scowl yesterday, if I actually do enjoy playing through this, I might give Super Metroid a go. Because it's one of those games that I've never played really, and I've always wanted to give it a crack. But I've always been concerned that I'd get stuck,
again, my
like
friend.
lost.
Your transaction. Ah, hello again, my friend.
Right. Let's buy a few more.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
I tell you what would be good for this is to actually have a map screen that you could take a... Okay, you can. So we're the blue flashing dot. So we've got save point, shop, destination. Guess we want to be going to the left. There's a little blue potato
Little
again.
ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. Or this battle will be...
Oh, we got two of them. The weird thing is, they look like massive bosses, but honestly, they don't seem to take too much to kill.
And there he goes again.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him. And maybe get out of this raining.
Mud pot.
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
There he is!
Your father's gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things must have followed me!
How'd they jump my fence?
It's a bit of a southern accent, isn't it, I think?
Surface dwellers.
Hey, we're the good guys.
He does see that I can fly, right?
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bopo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down.
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fit.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if
Yeah.
that don't beat all, we underground
Some of the
folks have to keep
voices
to ourselves.
can be a
Got
little
enough crimes of our
grating.
own already.
They're
I'm sorry
they're
to hear
funny, most of them.
Actually, what I'm saying
But,
is, we got
well,
enough
funny's
problems
probably
of
not the
our
word
own
I should
without you
use.
surface
They're
folk bringing
passable.
all that nonsense down here.
But some of
So,
them,
if
yeah,
you
they
don't
can get a bit
mind,
annoying. And there's a lot of
Come on,
talking.
Dust. We're obviously not one.
But it's not a
Wait.
big deal.
That's
can skip
enough,
through it if you
Bopo.
want.
You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again.
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their head.
Stop saying that. Pa's gonna die if we don't do something.
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out. To find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like...
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I
wouldn't
would
be
say
all
that, yeah.
surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling...
Mama, maybe these two can go talk.
The lady?
The lady.
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives
The
deep in the
lady?
caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stopped.
you do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface?
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my...
So, you're heading down to...
We'll do our best, Bopo.
You got my word.
Cool, okay. We've got their blessing. Let's do this.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty cat. What, me? It's a flying cat.
I don't
She's
actually know
not
what
a
she's
cat,
supposed to
little
be.
girl. She's a... I don't even know what she
Well,
is.
he doesn't even know either, so...
Cat, you dolt. I'm a Nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A
Nimbat.
Nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hand.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry.
Smoba.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much...
Hey. Oh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Hey, Dust, look.
Tell you what. Next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suit...
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shop...
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her.
Oh, okay, I've got to
After
remember that
all,
then.
She's far
So yeah,
too young
back
to
in one
take
of the
care
other
a bit
areas,
like
there's...
me.
Well, there's like a main village with,
way too much
with the guy from
responsibility
Resident
for-
Evil, the merchant.
Hey.
So, maybe there's like a warp area. Because we're quite far down in this cave system.
Well, hi there, big fella.
What happened to it? I lost it.
You
It
and
just
your
fell off,
flying
Major.
Mongoose, you're gonna save our village?
What the
It's
heck
all
is
gone.
a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is
I'm
this
not-
the way to the
no.
ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way
Ah,
to
here
get
we
you
go.
through is by
Finally, we're gonna
sliding.
get an
I'd
upgrade.
kick you through myself, but you know,
I appreciate the thought.
here, boy, take this red resonance jam. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your
I
flying
no,
rat a
I
big old
I really,
jug of
really
shut-up
hope
juice?
that never happens, but
While you're down there,
Who
why don't
knows?
you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I'll
There's
also
nothing
run
wrong
a
with being
basement, and I'm
bald.
honestly just too
In fact, a lot of
darn
people can
lazy
pull it
like to
off
go
well.
looking for it on my own.
I don't
They don't
think
have
my
me
head is
standing around
right
here for my
shape.
good looks after all.
I would look like a
Someone's
monster.
gotta defend
Well,
this
maybe
here
not that
hole.
bad, but
All right.
I
Block.
just-
If I should come across your hitting stick, I'll be sure to pick it
I
up.
don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my hair. So what was that? We can do a slide, or we've got to find something to do a slide. That will open up so much stuff, though, because there were tons of areas earlier on where I needed,
Hello, dear.
well, to slide
I'm
through
going
a
to
gap.
hazard to guess that you're the outsider in town.
I stand out that much.
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat
Shave off
like
the
your
top
friend
and leave.
here. What a treat!
I'm
I
good.
don't like flying
I'm
into
good.
caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry.
I could always help you find some of that.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly.
It's no trouble, really.
Well, aren't you a sweet
Okay,
one?
red moss
Red
clumps.
moss clumps grow at the base of the large red moss. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light.
Cool. Is that her husband?
Well,
or some
good
random?
evening.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I hear that
We got a raid going on. Jack,
is in a bad
welcome.
way. Excuse
Killian,
me, my
welcome. How you
friend.
doing?
Hope you don't mind.
How
but
did
I
your
gotta
stream
get
go?
back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open because I'm afraid some of them.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you,
Could
son.
we get a link back
There's
to
six of 'em out
Killian's
there
channel as
somewhere.
well?
Believe you me, they're in for a good
The
talking
best
to when I
footballers
get my
ever are
hands on 'em.
bald. It's because they need to be aerodynamic, don't they? When they're running down the pitch. So, that kind of looks like the graveyard. Not creepy at all. So we definitely need to come across that power-up. You completed 6 kingdoms. Awesome. I still need to get back to 100% in it, Killian, but I've like got maybe 600 to 700 moons. I just kind of hope if there is another Odyssey game, right, they reduce the moons, but actually make the moons maybe harder to get or something. Cool, right. So that's how to get out. So we needed to get down the bottom. Thank you, Major. Appreciate it.
I am here to serve. Your transaction is most appreciated. Thank you.
Have you completed it before, Killian? Or is it the first proper time you're playing through the game? Hey Jack, I've been streaming for about half hour or so. I wanted to start up a little bit earlier today, because I did leave it a little late before getting dinner last night, so...
Wait,
Oh, cool.
did you just...
How?
Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay.
I love that. You know what? I always wondered, like, you play a game like Resident Evil or Legend of Zelda, right? And it's like, how? How can they carry all this stuff? At least they kind of mocked it, you know? I reckon as well I'm going to be able to get something to climb up this spaghetti wall. I keep seeing those around the place. Ah. We got another hidden character. So yeah, one cool thing about this game, right, is that I think when it came out, there were a lot of other indie games out at the same time, like Super Meat Boy and games like that, Braid. And you can actually unlock the characters, which I think is pretty neat. But you need enough keys to be able to get them. Yeah, Major, no worries. How far down does this thing go? How's your day been, Jack? Crouch slide acquired. It always makes me laugh in these games. Like, how do they just learn an ability? Like, how do you learn to be able to slide like that? Surely that's a pretty obvious thing. No case. There's got to be a way out. You got this free game called Super Nintendo Entertainment. What, do you mean for the Switch? Well, the really cool news is tomorrow Nintendo has got a few games coming out on the Switch store. One of them being Donkey Kong Country. So what I'm going to try and do tomorrow is play through Donkey Kong Country. That is the plan. Whether it happens, I don't know, but at the minute, that's what I'm planning to do. Hey, Darth. I'm doing good. Doing good. How about yourself? Spaghetti. It's been a long morning, eh? It's like 5:45 here in the UK. Well, I hope your day goes a little bit quicker. We've still got one of the explosive plums up here, which I've got no idea what I'm supposed to be using this for. Just got home from the barn. Would you work on a farm? Different? Oh, you ride horses? That's cool. I'm not actually sure if I've ever ridden a horse. I probably have at some point, I just can't remember it, but that's pretty neat. 8 minutes away, okay. Yeah, they can be a bit scary, I guess. They can just, like, get freaked out, and that's the thing that I don't like about horses, but generally, they're like big dogs. They seem to have the personality of a big dog. Yeah, they can be. Yeah, definitely. There's quite a few fields near me where I take the dogs walking, and the horses come over to you, and a lot of the time I think they just want a bit of attention. Or food, I don't know, but I never have food on them. But they seem relatively happy just walking around a field and chilling. If that's a thing horses do. Oh, we've got a shorter timer on this one. I'll tell you first, let's go have an explore and see if... Yeah, it's up here, right. Hey, Lily. Oh, sorry. I get you. You changed your count. I can just about barely see a horse. Do horses, like, eat a lot of food, then? Are they quite expensive to keep? They can be expensive, yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, I've got quite a small dog, and she is quite easy to buy food for and everything like that. But a horse is probably about 30 times the size of my dog, at least. So I dread to think how much it would cost to feed a horse. $600 a month. That is quite a lot. Well, I suppose if you got the money to do it, then why not? Do you like sneak some extra food in? What is that? That looks like something I do not want to be touching. Sludge. Hey, Reach, how you doing? How's things? Don't. In the UK a few years ago, there was a bit of a scandal that
Hello again, my friend.
quite a few of the big frozen food, like burgers and stuff like that, manufacturers, they were actually using retired horses in their food. That's...
Your
I'm sure they
Thank
taste
you.
nice, but no. The same was over there. I think maybe it was like quite a big deal across the world, or at least Europe and Britain. Yeah, don't eat horse. I wouldn't. Interesting. So how do we get through there? We got 10 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I know it's something a bit different on the channel, but it's actually quite refreshing playing something a bit different, you know, so... Hey Zachary, how you doing? Heal up. Okay, so we've got a chest over there, which I think I've got one key for, if I don't use it before. Interesting. So what are they for? There must have been a secret. Now, I think one of them said if you change the rings, you can, like, get light. Maybe it was that, but I don't have enough material for it anyway, so... Yeah, Jack, yeah, we've all used it before, yeah. Tomorrow, like I said, there will be 3 more games added, so... One of them being Donkey Kong. So we'll be doing a stream of that, hopefully. VGZ, welcome, how you doing? Sorry, I couldn't read that. How's it going? How's it going? Hey Tom, welcome, how you doing, man? It has been a while. How's things with you? How is life? Oh, tell me about it. Package Shepherd, right? Nintendo has got so many great games. Why are they like drip feeding them? I kind of prefer it as well if they put co-op games on, because, you know, that kind of takes advantage of the Switch Online. But also maybe choose some games that we haven't played on like the SNES Classic or everything else. I like it when they put more obscure games in them. As long as they're good, of course. Yeah, it definitely deserves more games. I think other companies are starting to become... they're starting to notice that they could create their own console and include all their games on it, I reckon. Yeah, I know what you mean, Tom. I guess it's been quite difficult for you with university and stuff. You know, just getting on with it really, doing what you can. But it's alright. Yeah, I would love for the other two Donkey Kong countries to show up on it for sure. I think everyone would. Mystical Ninja. Yeah. One of the two-player games I would love for it to appear on it is Goof Troop. Me and Major Scout, we did a playthrough on the channel using a RetroArch to play in two-player. But I think that would be quite good on the Switch. A decent co-op two-player game. But it'll never happen. Licensing and all that. Tetris Attack is there now. It's not called Tetris Attack though, is it? It's the Japanese name. Panel Depon. What you buying?
My friend.
We're going to be buying some of your lovely feeble fruits. Which are kind of like a cross between an apple and a tomato. Not quite sure what they would taste like. In what world do cupcakes give you health? They make you obese. Nintendo Direct, it's rumoured for Monday.
Your transaction is most appreciated. Watch your...
which means they're going to have to announce it by Friday, Leon. Oh, college, wasn't it? 1 years is over, but problem is I've chosen a new course. It's probably going to be difficult to start as I'm doing film and TV.
We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady.
It probably would be, yeah.
The springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all-powerful beings.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to...
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your life.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands,
Bear with me a
spilling
second.
innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of...
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is the sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village.
It's actually got quite a mature story as well, this game.
To the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. I think we're into a boss fight here. Let's have a quick look. Do you usually play using PS4? Sorry, I don't follow you. What? Using a PS4 pad or play games on PS4?
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, Surface Dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body.
Lady, I do not want to fight you. Okay. Slightly getting worried with the amount of health I'm using up here. Time out, time out. What else we got? Oh, we've still got the apples, so that's fine. You've got a job interview tomorrow. Good luck. You don't need it, you'll be fine, I'm sure.
What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes. I only hope it's not too
Tom,
late.
yeah,
Indeed.
I would like to play it.
I fear it did little to
I'm
stop
just
their
concerned that
rebellion
I'd buy it,
campaign on the surface.
get bored halfway through,
Already I can feel his
have
armies
another
with
half-finished game in the
They travel
collection.
north, into
Are
the
you getting it,
mountains.
yeah?
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflected. There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a living
Oh, you pre-ordered it, Tom.
carry
Cool.
such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for people to play it.
She's right, Ghost.
Because generally, the games that I properly play, I stream anyway.
Apologies, Lady
I don't want to
Tethys, but
stream
we
the
must
game at
make
launch
haste.
because
There is a
so many
villager
other
in
people are
Mudpie
going to be
who is
playing
very
it.
close to death.
I can feel it now.
So I might just
His
leave it a
life
bit.
force is very weak.
If it turns out it is well worth playing, then I might get it in the near future. But for the time being, I think I'll give it a
No
pass.
time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be...
We'll get there in time. Just you.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dust.
What? We just made an ally. Well, at least I think we did. And hopefully, a new ability. So Fidget has acquired a new projectile type. Press RB to cycle through. Cool. Have I ever been a fan of it? Yeah, the first and second game I loved. Just because I love scary games. But I never really bothered after that. They all got a bit too, like... What is that, anyway? Have you played them?
Hey, look! Sunlight! Fancy that.
A final parting gift
I think I've
from
got
Lady
one of them on the
Tethys
Switch.
Secrecy.
I got it really cheap.
That'll help when we
but
need
I've
to
not
return
played
to
it
the
yet.
surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to...
So, what was that? We need to get back to the village.
Hello again, Flowhop.
Hello, young man. I hope you're well.
We're still looking for clumps of red moss.
I was going to say, I don't think I found any red moss at all. So I don't know what that was all about. I've got 3 lamb, or sheep, or whatever they are. Yeah, funny story. I used to be quite into making games myself. And Scott Hawthorne was he was part of the same community that I used to make games with. And then yeah, just one day he hit it big, didn't he, with Five Nights at Freddy. That guy must be minted. Hey Cooper Inc., welcome. Okay, so there's got to be another plum bomb somewhere. I want to try this. Where could it be? Yeah, Tom, yeah. Compulsory from 24th? 24th, 25th, something like that, yeah. I think I won't bother going shopping as much. I'll just get it delivered.
If you can find all 6 of my sheep, I'd be much...
6 of them? No, I'm good.
Oh, mistake. You found her? Now I can get back at that good-for-nothing trolk that done busted up my leg.
Whoa, hang on, Blop. You'd better not pick any fights in your...
Boy, this is a matter of honor.
Tell you what, I'll beat up some...
Bring me their devilish little fingers. 4 of them. No, 40. No.
How about I gather 4 troll fingers?
Ah, now that's my boy.
I was going to say, I've already must have collected them.
Get them trolks, boy. This me.
No?
You're back!
No, Smobump. That...
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
He has a bit of a
We
weird
came back
request.
as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
Go find me some
She's
fingers.
inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him.
Bobo, darling. Please come
Yeah,
inside.
Packy Shepherd.
Mama?
I did one video
What
on
is
it
it, Mama?
after the streams. I've not actually gone back to it since. I loved it, don't get me wrong, and I might return with like a
She
1 or
held
2
on
off
as long as
streams,
it could,
just playing
but
people's
it
games.
just wasn't enough.
Pa,
I think it would be so much better on the PlayStation 5 though,
stop the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
because I kept running
I
into
truly
like
am.
limits.
He was such a
And if it
fighter.
does come to the
It was-
PS5, I think
it
it would
was
be
just his
definitely
time. And when it comes,
better.
there ain't nothing you can do.
Or I could just
But
maybe
We got
download
the
Unity.
water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant! You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running! Pa! Pa!
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
Well, that took an interesting turn. Quite a dark turn.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is no...
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Aura?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Aura? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please stop. I can't take this right now.
I'm sorry, Fidget.
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that.
Wise words, Fidget.
I'll tell you what this kind of reminds me of is there was a movie that came out, I think it was last year, called Battle Angel Alita.
You have traveled through this world
And
as
it was
beacon of
about
good,
a cyborg
and that
girl,
is
right?
all that matters.
She gets found in like a dump.
I'm worrying so much
And
about who I was
this
that I've been
guy
blind to
finds
the
her
good I've
and
done as
rebuilds her.
Dust.
She doesn't remember who
Anyway,
she
it's
is,
late.
but
We
apparently
should find a place to
she
sleep.
took place in a
Wise
great
choice.
war.
A night's rest will clear
Which is
your
kind
head.
of similar to this guy, really.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think you're fine.
I think so too. I also...
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this...
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back. Oh.
We'll be back. There's treasure to be found. Are we done with the potato people? Yeah, I think so. Although that's really annoying because I found... what is that? 5. 5 of the sheep. Yes. We'll just continue on. I'm sure at some point I'll end up coming down here. There were definitely some chests that I missed, where I can't remember where they were, but...
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great. Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
No, flow hop. I'm ditching her. It's kind of crazy then how much stuff that I could actually come back to do. So there's still that bomb to find in that area, plus the 2 chests.
Your report, Commander. What news do you bring?
Our scouts believe he is alive, General, but his actions are curious.
Curious? How so?
He ventured into the Siramon caverns and saved a village of natives. As I understand it, his actions got the water flowing again. If what you tell me is true, Cassius would never...
No. Cassius would never. Keep me informed of the situation, Commander. That is all. When did you grow a heart, my friend? Most unlike you.
Interesting. You always find it hard to keep track of the game directions and areas. I easily get lost, that's why I never play random direction games. I think it was mainly down to the fact I wasn't really paying too much attention to the map. I'm starting to get under control, it's just... I know there's like treasure chests hidden, but it's navigating back to them. I would say this has got... Every chapter has had like a brand new area, so... I've only got lost a couple of times, I would say.
I believe I dropped the watch somewhere outside my phone.
Oh yeah, we're still looking for the watch. It's always so weird, right, to play a game. Right, this is a good example. Why do we have this guy, and then we got an actual rabbit? How does that work? Maybe I'm looking too much thinking too much into that.
That's an interesting...
Oh, you're one to talk. Can your friend even see from under that hat?
He can see.
Tom, yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying it. I like it.
No reason to get defensive. Just
It's got some good action. It looks nice, sounds good.
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have.
Corbin is doing your laundry?
I do not see why this is so difficult to
Oh, Alf?
Mercedes? I've got like a Ford Fiesta. Mercedes, your car is way nicer.
She's safe. I'll be following, but
if you insist on coming...
Yeah, when Dust starts swinging that...
Yeah, before I properly move on, I just want a little look around, just in case there's any hidden areas that I can use the new abilities with. What have you been playing lately, Tom, anyway? That was it. Right. So we got... oh, right, okay. That's where that guy's doing the laundry.
Hey, are you here to help me? Please tell me you're here to help me.
Let me guess, you're Corbin?
No, we're not.
You know your sister's been looking everywhere for you.
I had to hide in here with all those monsters around.
Well, they're all gone, so you should be safe now. Are you hurt?
I'm okay, I think. I know how to get home by myself. I come here lots, but there were never any monsters.
Oh, Bioshock.
You'd better go while it's clear out there.
What did you think of Bioshock?
Mr. Johnny's laundry. I dropped it down there, and I don't want to get in trouble.
No, Corbin. You go home. I'll take care of it.
Oh, wow, thanks. Here, take this. You'll need it if you go down there.
A white resonance gem. That should come in handy. Thank you. Now, go on. Hurry back to town.
So what? We got a blue, we got a red, and we have a white.
We're going on a laundry.
Should we take a guess? The next is going to
Gianni
be
blaming that poor kid for
green, green or yellow.
We'll kill some monsters on the way. It'll be great.
Yeah, because the Bioshock collection comes to the Switch, didn't it?
Do mine eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a...
Fidget?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket?
You are positively evil, Fidget. But...
We'll go with the safe option.
I say. You're no fun, Dust. No fun
My bad. I don't want to poison the guy, come on. That's harsh. It might be funny, but you're literally poisoning the guy. Yeah, but I mean, I played Bioshock a while back. It's one of those games that I never completed. Surprise, surprise. But I did enjoy what I played of it. It was just a very, like, weird game. But I think that's why I liked it. I liked the weird story. But I've always been told the second game isn't as good, but Bioshock Infinite is really good as well. And I think they're making a fourth one. I think rumours are, or they've said they're making a fourth game. Let's have a look. Oh, you got it on Steam. Cool. Yeah, they've had some really good deals lately, haven't they?
Alright, Gianni, let's talk. Would you mind telling me why you have a child running errands outside the village with monsters around?
Hey, Jack.
Well, I certainly can't be running around outside myself. Those monsters, they are dangerous. So, where is that Corbin brat? He's lucky I'm the patient type.
Well, after rescuing him, we sent him back to the village.
Rescuing him, you say? Is he alright?
Yes, he'll be fine. A bit shaken up, but...
Fine. And what of my laundry? Surely, after all that time he spent out there, it must be cleaned by now.
Yeah, Gianni, here. Take your laundry. But you're never going to ask Corbin to leave the village again. Do you understand?
Well, when you put it so threateningly, I suppose I have little choice in the matter.
Good.
It is a bit of a weird accent.
I hope we don't have to talk again.
Believe me, I will avoid it if I can help it.
What is that supposed to be? Italian?
And I would just love
I don't know.
to roll his face off.
Manners, Fidget. It's what separates us from the animals.
Italian all, yeah. Welcome back, Leon. Right, where are we going to go? This is the thing, now that I've gotten those new power-ups, I'm half tempted just to go check another area out before we carry on. I can always just come back, can't I? Ah, this is a new place. Can I... Okay, we can't get up there. Now this is going to get confusing. Yeah, of course, Aruj. I'll be streaming for about hour 20 tonight, so I really hope we can make a decent dent in this game. Because if I do Donkey Kong tomorrow, then I can always return with this another day. I don't know if this can get through the holes. It can. Ah, I love that game. Yeah, A Way Out was awesome. I got a friend of mine to help when I streamed that game on the channel. It's really fun. It's a great game, but I think once you played it the once, it's a little bit like you kind of know the story. It's not as fun the next time. Running out of places to go. Been out. Oh, something exciting. What do you reckon of that Lego NES then? The rumours were true. It is actually a thing. It's so weird. Okay, so what I reckon, maybe, is I need another power to get up here before I can do anything. Just a hunch. Yeah, it looks good. I think maybe it's a little expensive for what it is, but...
Well, I don't believe it. Dust? Dust, is that you, mate?
Augustin? What are you doing all the way out here?
Why, I'm heeding the call of grand adventure. Venturing forth to seek my fortune in the wilds of this great, untamed wilderness.
Actually, Cora asked me to show her the way to some old meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow.
Right, that's it. Never was straight with names and faces and...
Did she say why she wanted to come here? This place is...
Nope. Just asked me to show her the way. Soon as she wandered into the meadow, this crazy magic barrier showed up.
Looks like we're not getting up these mountains then. Use it?
She may not look it, but she's a speedy little bugger.
Right. Well, we'd better go look for her. This meadow isn't safe. Augustin, if you're not...
Way ahead of you, mate. I wait around better than anyone. Good luck out.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny that, what is it, about £200? Like, £200 of plastic. You could buy a game console for £200. But obviously they're aimed at different things, but... or different people, I don't know, but... it just seems a lot of money for some Lego. But Lego's always been really expensive, I guess. Yeah, Tom, I agree, yeah. I think if you wanted a classic NES... I actually think a lot of kids are well into, like, retro at the minute. I didn't think it would be their thing, but... not only that, I think a lot of adults, you know, they use Lego as an escape, I guess, a bit of a calming type thing. Like doing a puzzle. Something like that, anyway. So maybe it's aimed at them too. Now, if it was a Super Nintendo, that would be more my thing. Well, there you go, Liam. There's a Christmas present idea. Oh, you already got it sorted for Christmas, right. Fair enough. Why not? If you own the consoles, you might as well add to the collection with some Lego instead. Welcome back, Roy. Idiot. How far back was I? Okay, it wasn't too bad. Oh, we got a blueprint this time. Yeah, so note to self, stay well away from these, whatever they are. Dandelion, no, what are they called? Daffodils. That's what it looks like. And it's killing me as well. Is there any game in particular you're still looking for, Major Scale? I still would love to get my Zelda collection done. But I'm not really willing to spend stupid money on the ones I want. Hey, Officer Dibble, welcome. How you doing? I definitely... Oh, you get a cup... What is that? Oh, hot cocoa. Right, okay. I'm going to try this again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, you feel like you already own the ones you want. In general, yeah, not GameCube. How you doing, Officer Dibble? I'm good, I'm good. What did you have for dinner, Leon? I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna get something sorted after the stream. Gonna try and be good today. Rather than getting a takeaway. Earthbound. Yeah, good luck with that. Did anyone see Super Mario Brothers? It sold for like $106,000. Like a mint condition sealed copy. That's crazy. That would like... That'd be a deposit for a house. Well, I'm going to get some KFC tomorrow, so I don't really want to like get takeout tonight. What is this thing? Absolutely destroyed me. Kind of, it kind of reminds me of a raptor from Jurassic Park, mixed with that freaky girl from The Ring, or The Grudge, or... I get those movies confused, but that's what it reminds me of. Ah, okay. She doesn't like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 90 grand, yeah. That was a coincidence. I talked about it and you brought it up.
We've come this...
That's crazy though, like I said. That's like... That'd be nice towards a house. Or anything really. A new car. Let's be honest, this isn't going to end well, is it? What does Discord do? It just gives the link for Discord. Like Major says, it's just if someone wants the channel link, we can run a command, job done, rather than copy and pasting it. That's your year's wage, really? Are you kidding me? Oh man, 90 grand a year. I would love to earn that. I'd love to earn even half that. a bit harsh. Yeah, I thought so. I was going to say, if you're earning 90 grand a year, I'll be like, well, it's easy to say, oh, I go on holiday. Well, you can't go on holidays at the minute, I guess, but 90 grand, you could do so much with that a year. Daito, you're welcome. How did you get on? Sorry, I got really busy at work, so I couldn't talk too much after, but it was all good. Yeah, Officer Dibble. I'm actually really looking forward to replaying it. Does anyone know what time the games are going to be out, though? Because, I mean, if I stream it, I don't want to stream it too late. That's close. Yeah, you were playing Zelda, cool. Yeah, Tom, thanks for dropping by. See you again. I'm considering it at some point to do a Ocarina of Time playthrough. However, I might do the 3DS game. Well, yeah, if it's around 6 PM, it's all good. I've got a backup. Yeah, if it's not out by the time I can stream it, I think I'm just going to play it on the SNES Classic instead. I know it kind of defeats it, but if I don't do it tomorrow, then I don't know when I'm going to be able to get around to doing it.
Have resumed flowing. It would be ignorant of me to believe you didn't have.
Do I have a 3DS capture card? Daito, no. I've got a hacked 3DS which can stream to the PC. However, as I actually own the game, I could play it on the emulator, Citra, and you can actually get a 4K texture pack or a 1080p texture pack. So I'd use that.
And for that, this world is grateful.
It looks really nice on the PC. I am gonna totally buy up half your stock here. They got some pretty expensive stuff here, so the hot cocoa was $6.40. There's one for Major Scowl. How do you like yours? With mustard? That comes in a pack of 10.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Thank you.
Actually, did he have anything else there that I might be able to make use of? So we got some pendants. Yeah, we'll go for one then.
Your transaction is most appreciated. What?
What did I say? I said the next one would be green.
Oh, it's you again. We met outside Aurora, remember? Old Cora, they call me.
I think it was crazy, old Cora, actually.
I was going to say, why's she
Yes,
here?
I remember
You
you
got to
now.
be kind of crazy.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Bah! I've known these meadows since
Oh,
I was young.
I bought a
There's
pack
not
of 10 hot
creature here
dogs.
that could harm me.
In the game, not just now. I just asked, did you like it with mustard? Because that's apparently what they've got.
If that's the case, then you should be safe if you stay here, Cora.
Well, that's impossible, my dear. I'm not here to sightsee. I have a
You really shouldn't be wandering around.
Oh, I couldn't dare impose. It's a dangerous path, and you've done so much for Aurora.
Yeah, Officer
I'd hate
Dibble,
to
yeah,
ask
that's all
more of
good.
you.
No, it's all right. We're searching for the lord of this estate. I've been...
Really, then? Well, then our
I-
goals are aligned, my dear boy.
I did discuss this in the Discord a little bit,
What is it you need?
but
There are 4
I'm
mansions
not.
in these meadows.
I think I'm
Within
not going to
each
do
mansion
Mario
is
Maker
an
2
item of
every
great personal
Sunday.
importance to me and
I
my-
probably will this
well,
Sunday,
the master of the estate.
but I'm
Take this green resonance gem,
I'm
my
going to
dear.
change things
You
up
can
a
use
bit.
it to
I'll
travel
probably
around
keep
these
it
meadows
still
much
like a Mario
quicker than I
game,
ever could.
but maybe I'll try something different, like
Too comfortable leaving
Yoshi's
my baby in
Island.
the middle of nowhere.
Neither am I, Fidget.
something like
She
that.
seems to know what
Just
she's
because
doing.
Sundays are great for me for time. Like I've got 3 to 4
Is that it,
hours,
Cora? 4 items, 4 mansions?
so I might
Honestly, sounds pretty
just
simple if you
change
ask
things
me.
up a little bit going
For
forward.
all our sakes, my boy. I hope you're right.
Ketchup
What's that mean?
all the way. Ketchup.
Like that?
Okay, so we got quite a few different quests we can get. Well, quests? Ways? Indeed, yeah. I've been playing Mario Maker 2 now for 14 months, 13, 14 months, every Sunday, and I just fancy, it's got to the point where I just fancy a change again. There might be weeks that I do a stream on a Tuesday for Mario Maker viewer levels. You know, just a couple of hours or something. But we'll see how things go. Yeah. I'm pretty sure as well, like, there's so many people that are streaming Mario Maker 2 on Sundays now. And, I think it's way too many streamers, you know, trying to get viewers for it, so we'll change things up every so often. Where am I going? I can't go this way, I'll need this ability, I guess. So it's saying we can go up, down, or right. Well, that's the thing. It's kind of like the game of my channel, isn't it? So I don't want to completely stop it or anything, because I still enjoy playing it, but I just feel like it's getting to the point I want to change up again, and we'll see. No. Why do you think Nightbot's having problems? What is that? Do I want to find out? I don't actually know if I can kill him. Yeah, I know, Major. It's just, I kind of like to keep the channel... Oh, what am I trying to say here? Bear with me. Focused. Focus is the word. Oh, really? Yeah. We were talking about Billy Hatcher yesterday. That was one of the games we were talking about, just because it's so, like, different. You know, it only came out in the GameCube. It's been referenced in other games. But, yeah, that's it. It was never released on, like, PlayStation or anything. Interesting game. But Resident Evil 4, classic. I will play that again at some point, but we'll see. The annoying thing is, I've got quite a big collection of GameCube games, but it's just a shame the GameCube doesn't have HDMI. I could emulate the games, I guess, but it's not quite the same. For the GameCube, at least. Okay. How are we going to do this? Oh yeah, I don't get me wrong, I do agree, yeah. It will show in the end. I think it did it with Mario Maker. It's the problem though, building a channel up around one series of games, and like Mario Maker, my channel was known as Mario Maker. But yeah, you're right. It's my channel. I should be able to play what I want. Hey, Christopher. Oh, really? I've not played this before, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into. But the rest of the game seems decent. But it would be a bit of a shame if it kind of slows down a bit too much. I think we just made that.
I am here.
I am here to serve. I'm pretty sure we're looking good. Super. Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can get that adapter. It's a little on the expensive side, yeah. But then again, I kind of feel, what other GameCube games would I really be that bothered about playing? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's just one of those games that I remember I really wanted to play, so here we are. I'm kind of glad we are playing it.
What is that thing?
Dust. That being exists in a place that I cannot reach. Run!
Lasagna and wall chicken seems to be the most effective cost.
Is that who Cora was talking about?
I think you're right there, yeah. I was checking out the costs earlier and I thought some of them seemed a little expensive for what they did. But you know what, I've got loads of money at the minute, so I thought I'd buy a few extras. Iron grip. Here we go. This is how we climb the spaghetti walls. Straightforward enough. What hanging? Cool. Be quite precise with the jumps. Unfortunately, I feel they could have shaved off a couple of hours off the game to tighten up the experience, but yeah. I actually think the music is great. Like, there was, I think the last chapter, it was really, like, atmospheric. I liked it. Did you completely 100% the game though? I doubt I'm going to go that far with it, but it definitely feels like a type of game I could probably do that with. Soul Reaver. They're bringing back Shadow Man. Did anyone play that? I was never like a massive fan of that game, but I know it was quite a well-loved game. Yeah, I think that was N64. Yeah, no worries, Major. Is that everything we needed? I hope so. Jedi Fallen Order, that was the newer one, wasn't it? I've heard so many mixed feelings about that game. It looks kind of fun, you know, but at times I don't like the navigation. Like, it looks like a lot of hassle to navigate around the place. Because that's kind of like a Metroid-Vania too, isn't it? Yeah, the backtracking, yeah, that's what I heard, yeah. It's not fun in that regard. I always really enjoyed, like, the Batman games. They were kind of like Metroidvanias too. They're probably, like, my favourite of the Metroidvania type of games, I guess. Nice. Oh, Bouncer. I think they had like this really nice trailer, which turned out to be nothing like the game. This guy. Does anyone know how to kill him? Can I kill him? Oh, fidget. Okay, cool. I must admit, I'm not really using her powers as much as I should do. Come on, fidget. Ah, I get you. Before we die. Okay, I must have missed something. Do a ground pound, do a ground slam with Fidget's particles in the air. Cool, right. However, I seem to have been, I thought I was poisoned, but... Yeah, I'm getting back. I'm not going to risk it. Unless I get something really good out of it, I'll come back at some point, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. How are you getting on with Animal Crossing anyway? You still liking it?
Ah, hello again. Your transaction is...
Thank you.
We really just come back full circle. You want to get on this. Try and find some people, right, which get good turnips rates, and then you can earn so much money that way, Officer Dibble.
Please.
What were we looking for? So that's where the other... right. Do have the lightning? Let's have a look. Maybe. Bear with me. Okay, so I don't know what the difference is between them. Is one lightning? Yeah, sorry, it took me a minute to find it. You have them all unless you're a speedrunner. Yeah, you just press RB. Lightning, yeah? Oh, not another one of them. That's great. Great, Jack. I can't remember the last time I made a paper aeroplane. Wow. Yeah, okay, the lightning. Nice. Good shout. Just hold regular attack to counter for the rev thing. Right. Nice one, Jack. I don't know what it is. The parrying, I seem to have a little bit of difficulty with, but I think a couple of the bigger monsters, those rock ones, I kind of got that under control, but some of the other enemies, not so great. Still alive? It's a bit of a shame there's, like, not a few more other enemy types. Because they do seem to repeat quite often. We actually parried him. Somehow. Hey, Reach, welcome back. You all good? Crouch next to the grave. Did that do something? Wow. Okay, I probably would never have found that myself, so unfortunately, we've only got 3 keys. And we need 1 more, yeah? I'll have to remember that. I'll come back that way when I've got another key. Because there's already, I think in Chapter 2, there was one that I had to skip as well because I didn't have enough keys. I think every chapter's been pretty good. Like, distinctive, you know? I'm really surprised. I don't know whatever happened to the creator of the game, but I don't think he went on to make like another game. I think a sequel would have been quite good, but maybe making this was enough. There's actually 2 spare keys total. Oh right, not that many then. Go, go, go. I can't be dealing with this guy. Wow. I think we just got a 300 or so combo there. What is your mission in this game? That's a very good question. I think, well, we're trying to save everyone, I guess. But there's also another story where the main guy I'm playing as, he's lost his memory. And there's this whole thing about him being a general or something. Luckily it tells you whether or not you're missing map tiles and tells you when a tile has an item left. Cool. I don't think it's a boss fight, it's just trying to figure out how to defeat him. Because I can't progress yet. The lightning is definitely effective when I actually have any. It's all gone a bit crazy. Is it hard? It takes a bit of getting used to, like, your moves. I wouldn't say it's easy. You may want to double check your blueprints here. You might be able to make some equipment. Should we have a look? Right, so... Good point. We've actually quite got a lot of stuff here. So that's 2 attack, 4 defense. Oh wow. Yeah, these are a lot. Yeah, it's whether or not I've actually got stuff. Yeah, it's all quite low on that. What does that get? That is a massive difference. 80 attack. We can actually afford that. Let's do that. No, this isn't the PlayStation 4 version, though. I don't know if it is on the PS4. I know it's a Microsoft game, but it's on the Switch. So, maybe. Oh, it is on the PS4. PS4, 360, PC, and the Switch as well. When you usually play a game, do you tend to buy all stuff? Or keep the money saved till you get something worth... Well, this is the thing. Yeah, I do tend to do that. I'm like, there's going to be something I want to buy. Surely. So I kind of hold on to my money, but... Probably don't want that mindset. I'm playing it. I'm actually playing the PC version. I was actually gonna buy it for the Switch, but when it's £11 and I've got it on Steam, it's a no-brainer. I hope that was the last one. Yeah. I heard that it's a really good game. Yeah, Leon. Are you going to get it this week? Well, what I'll do is, because we've only got about 15-20 minutes left, maybe next stream I will have a look at the earlier levels. Yeah, and do a bit of backtracking. It's close. Yeah, if you look on the actual chat screen, sorry, if you look on the main video, you can see a chat on the right-hand side. So you should be able to see people talking on Twitch and YouTube. Round 2. It's tiny for you. Yeah, okay. Reej, I trust that you kind of know how chats work and that. So I've made you a mod. Welcome to the team. Hey, Chloe. I am getting absolutely wrecked here. Let's go with... Okay, well, you know what? You're welcome. You're welcome. You don't know what you just got yourself in for, Arish. I would love to be able to go back to the beginning, but we don't have a teleport stone. We'll try once more. If not, well, we'll leave it for today. Use lightning. Stand still. Use well-ward thingy. Profit. Now there is a down way as well. I've not been this way. We'll try this. Just ground slam to spray the lightning. Uses less energy. Well, I think next time I play this, next time I stream it, I will try those techniques. But we'll try and go this way for the minute. That's not going to work, is it? I get you. Right. So this one lasts longer. Yeah, that thing does not like lightning. Okay, that doesn't look good. I'm loving the fact we're getting a lot of chickens around here, though, but it concerns me. Why are we getting that much chicken? We got some kind of boss or... I think that. Yeah, I did it. We have another key. Now I've just got to remember where that rose was. I think it was a bit too far back to go to, but... yeah, but when the time is right, you become mod. It happens to us. Yeah, I don't know if I ever played Soul Reaver, but I did hear good things about it. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, that will work. I wonder what the quickest time, like speedrun time, to get through this is. I can't imagine it being too quick, but... oh, okay. There's a map warp bug. I must admit, I usually do check out some speedruns after I complete a game. Just, you know, I love just seeing how people can get through a game so quick. For a game that can take me 10 hours, and then for someone to get through it in about... It's not this guy again. And there's no save point. Yeah, I probably would check the speedrun just out of curiosity. We did it, guys. He is down. Thank you for the... Well, you know what? Next time... next time that'll work. But I think we'd better leave it there. 43 minutes without warps. That's crazy. Yeah, at least we got him killed, so I know next time that's going to work. Thanks for the tips, like I said. Now, I don't actually know if there's anyone on YouTube we can raid today. Let me have a quick look. But I definitely need to go and get some food. So, who've we got? I'll tell you what, guys. If you are into Cuphead, another streamer friend of mine, he is playing through Cuphead, 0 deaths. So we're going to go over to his channel for a bit. Yeah. VJC, I will do that, yeah. Bump the stats up, do a bit of grinding, why not? I don't know when I'm going to be back playing this. It might not be till early next week. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be Donkey Kong Country. We'll do a playthrough of that. I'm going to put a link in for Sir Zero. Please join us on the raid for Sir Zero. I'll be over there for a few minutes. Take care, guys. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching. See you later.